Sesay. I'm working with Federation of Urban and Rural Poor. It was challenging at first, but I cope with it because I do made to understand that sanitation business is everybody's business. So women being in sanitation is a taboo for us in our community because you have a lot of stigma. So look at you, you are a woman and yet still you are cleaning up these messes in this toilet. So it's a taboo for us. So being in front to sensitize sensitize my fellow women is a great pleasure for me. Because even though we are doing it, but yes, still, people do not know that this thing they are doing, they should be recognized for it. Women are very, very essential in terms of sanitation because we are doing a lot of work which is not recognized by men, the government, and also any institution that's work on sanitation. When you go in our community, it is very challenging for women to throw their pad when they want to wash, where they can put their pad. You can see most of these places is being headed by men. It is very, very frustrating for women to discuss this one to the caretaker that on my messes, I want to change, where can I drop the pad? And when it comes to speaking out that they are using the BLACKBERRYs, which is the black screw that people use to do open defecation. The BLACKBERRY is just a bucket-like. Both men and women use it during the day and during the night because we have a lot of issue in terms of clean toilets in our community. In my community, we have a lot of pit and hanging toilets. So the women are very, very scared to use it. So they will prefer to use the BLACKBERRY, after which they will take it and throw it into the toilet. But the thing that pains me most, when they use it at night, you can see in the morning, you can see the women took the BLACKBERRY to go and empty it. Why the man cannot? Because maybe they are ashamed because of their ego, they are proud, say, no, I cannot involve in this thing, this is woman process. Not knowing that both of them use it in the night. But in the morning, they cannot. I don't know. That's the thing that pains me most. For the DHL, it's the plastic like, when especially those that live in the coastal slum, because you have the drainage that passes through and they have the sea. So when they do it in the plastic, they will turn it like this and fling it in the drainage or the seaside. In myself, I know I am a leader. So I want to portray that in my community. So I have this group that involves girls, which I do train them on advocacy, on gender norms, things that limit them not to take part in decision making, in development in my community. In our local language, kaka business, now we all business. Put him out for kaka business, because kaka business now all man in business. That means you should put your mouth on sanitation, because sanitation in our community is everybody's business. Because when you get a better sanitation, we have a good health. This message is going for the male. When you involve women in decision making, when you involve women in development, you can see how development can take a U-turn. So for the men, you should not leave women at the back. We should work side by side. Because when we work side by side, we can see how development takes place in our country and the country as a whole. So man should always work with women side by side for us to have better sanitation in our country.